How's it going, everybody? Green over red here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for this. It's probably going to be entirely unscripted, but basically just going to go through the entire trip of the Coast Starlight from Seattle to Bakersfield. And we are going to just kind of check in every now and then. Got my dad here. Say hi, Mr. Green over red.
Hi there.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. So I will check in with you guys before we board. Thank you.
Any lights on?
No, we'll take this room off. Because we are energy conscious up in here.
Yes, we are.
Alright, so car is downstairs unlocked. We are good to go. One last bit of housekeeping before we embark on our trip. I could have made this a lot easier on myself and started our trip in Lacey, but I wanted to splurge a little bit and see what the Coast Starlight was like starting from Seattle. I know I'm not missing out on too much by skipping it, but I decided, whatever. I'm on leave. I may as well enjoy it. Wow, that sun's kind of bright.
No, that's good.
No, you sure? I'm so used to driving alone that easily the most underutilized part of the Washington highway system is the carpool lane. Yep. So I posted my rail fending video that I took yesterday. It doesn't go up until 9, but all the footage put together was about an hour long, just shy of it. Yeah.
Well, I'll go ahead and start pushing right now.
Dude, I'm really not gonna be that kind of sergeant.
I know.
Like, I'm gonna be the opposite of that. Except maybe to Morgan. Wow, look, it's the Tacoma Dome. I wonder what's in there.
Another dome. Like
Inside the big dome
like
is the smaller dome.
Stacking dolls.
Yeah, the Matryoshka dolls.
Yep. That's all it is.
You ever been to this car museum yet? I haven't either, but I kind of want to. Wonder if it's any good. Well, if we stop up here, we can get out of the way, get some food, but honestly, if we get there, we're still gonna have plenty of time. We can do either or, honestly. Doesn't matter to me.
I think I'd rather stop up there.
I was almost involved in a road rage incident over here. That's the thing about me is I don't get mad behind the wheel, but if I see someone else getting mad, I will instigate the hell out of it.
Oh, you mad?
This guy's mad.
Brake check.
And so it begins. Hours on the phone with them, listening to the same on-hold jingle for that entire time. Your call is very important to us.
Yep, just for them to go, let me transfer you something.
Yeah, that's why you always have to do the emergency line, because they'll pick you up eventually.
Grab the contract for as cheap as they can and then make it take 8 years.
Yeah, and that's 8 years is the projected time. It ends up taking way longer than that.
Yeah, because they're in no rush to finish.
They're in no rush to finish it, and all it leads to is like uncompleted husks of infrastructure, like that bit in hey Dad, where's that like high-speed rail overpass that isn't connected to anything?
I think it's
Percent? That sounds right, yeah. But yeah, you get stuff like that where it's just it's an overpass, but it's not connected to anything.
Yeah,
it's just there.
Well, resting, we were at the ball field.
Yep. I think both times we were there for a period of, just a few days, right?
So it was a weekend tournament.
Yeah, it was a weekend tournament.
But if we weren't, your games started at 8 o'clock in the morning, and usually you weren't done until 5 or 6.
Yeah. And by that time, I'm so dogged that I just want to go to bed. We did do like a couple of leisure things every now and then, but most of our time there in Vegas was just strictly baseball. There always is a crash. That's sort of...
in Washington, they can't drive when it's dry, they can't drive when it's wet.
They can't drive when it's snowing. I can't drive when it's snowing. I can barely drive. So, leave like 2 years ago. I did the same exact thing. I went to the Amtrak station in Lacey. This is the first time going there, so I wanted to see the place first before I headed out there to kind of like map the place out, scope it out, see what I have to do. And on the way there, there's this light that turns red all of a sudden. I'm a little close, so it takes a while for me to stop. But I was only going like 10 miles an hour to start with. But even with full brake, I was still skeeting past that red light. I was like, stop!
Yep.
And I just wouldn't stop, so I just ended up saying screw it, and I blew the light. After careful consideration, I have come to a decision.
Was it careful consideration?
out of careful, panicked decision making.
After careless decision making.
I decided taking that exit is not the best path.
Look, I saw Diamond. We are Diamond.
Yeah. 27-year phase. No, I gotta wait for my metal career to take off. Being a cop is just a phase, Mom. God.
It's like I wanted to be a cop for a little bit, but it's like it's not worth it anymore.
It's a pain.
Yeah, like obviously every kid wants to be what their dad is growing up, but you know, like after these last few years, I'm like, nah, there's no way I want to be a cop.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of headache. It seems like you need a lot of patience to be a cop.
Yes, you do.
Well,
to just deal with all the people that think they know everything but don't.
well, yeah, but like, I feel like that's just part of the job. Man. It's
I
like,
mean, yeah, and you can say that there's elements of that everywhere, but still, like, dude, I couldn't.
the problem is the fact that people don't want to be cops now, and that's viewed as not worth it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the issue with that is like they'll cut budgets for police, right? And when they cut budgets for police, the first thing that goes is benefits programs.
Yep.
So, you know, like they're not gonna get rid of.
It's like, why am I gonna get shot at if I can't get healthcare and like dental?
Yeah, or, you know, you don't have healthcare, you don't have dental, you don't have all that good stuff. So all the people that you want to be cops think, okay, this isn't worth it. Screw this, I'm leaving, or they don't want to be a cop.
Yeah. It's
So
not worth it.
what you end up having is you have a glut in recruiting. So you kind of have to lower your recruitment standards to get more cops out there. Problem is, you're getting the people that don't really that shouldn't really be cops.
Yep.
You know, the guys who were bullied in school and think, hey, now I can be the bully.
Yep. Same thing in the military.
I mean, yeah, there's elements of that too in the military. Hey, Adam, speed limit 35. Oh, no, for us it's 30. For the carpool lane, it's slower than everyone else.
I know, because they have the bus in here. This guy. Look at this dude.
Look at this dude. Look at that. You know, if big cities didn't attract so many bad apples, big cities would actually be pretty nice. Like, Brisbane, Australia is a good example of that. Because it was nice over there. But, like, take Australian cities and American cities, there's no comparison. Yeah, I don't know where I'd be without a blind spot camera.
Pretty nice. Does your car have a blind spot camera?
Or, oh, no, mine doesn't. Oh, I'm thinking about the reverser camera.
Oh yeah, the reverse camera. Yeah, that's nice.
Like, I can reverse without a reverse camera, but having that is just so perfect. Like, it's so easy to use.
Yeah. Until it freezes.
Until it freezes. All right, boys, remember, when you get out of a city, or when you get out of a car in a big city, don't take a breath.
Bring your own bottle.
All right, here we are. Let's figure out where we're checking in and go from there.
Yes.
cool. When you think about it, the locomotive is sort of acting as a phone charger.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
All right, Coast Starlight southbound, and we'll be riding it. You ready for a 24-hour long train ride?
I'm all for it. We got I can put my tablet down.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it is.
All right, here we go. Here, look, a diagram of what all the streets look like.
Huh?
Look at that diagram of what all the streets look like in Seattle.
Really? Jeez.
I mean, that's kind of what it looks like, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Man, at least we're pretty far away from the locomotive.
Yeah.
Well, it's about as far away from locomotives as we can get, except for being all the way
What do these foot pedals do?
That's what I was just wondering.
I don't know.
Maybe nothing. Maybe they just make you feel like you're in control.
Oh, okay. Footrests.
All right.
I haven't been on the Coast Starlight in a while, so. There we go. Nice. Live in the lap of luxury.
Yeah, it's not gonna be too bad sleeping here.
No, not at all. Honestly, I didn't even know about the reclining seats until like long after, like I was way into the trip the first time. Hear that, Dad? No smoking.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't grow up in a smoking household.
see, I did. And you know how a lot of times they say statistically that kids who grew up in a smoking house end up smoking.
Yeah.
My parents' smoking just turned me off
Mhm.
more and more. I never tried it.
Yeah, it just doesn't smell good.
So far up, we barely hear the horn.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Those are open at the top. I guess you were right.
Huh. Oh, this is a trash train.
Yeah.
Yep.
Genstar.
Yeah, they just dump them in from the top.
I had no idea. I mean, I knew they were tarped up top, but I thought that tarp was just... I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. Because
Looks like some of them are covered.
yeah, some of them are, but it looks like most of them are open up top.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's good to know.
Sure.
Oh, look, there's the Winter Park coach. Okay, these are covered.
Yeah. Looks like you can lift them off though.
Yeah, like they're like lids or
They're
something.
fitted lids.
There's one with tarp.
Yep. I guess they use tarp if they don't have a lid for it.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Antique mall.
F59 PHIs. Those back there, the sounders.
Oh. Truck over here.
Yeah, another P42, more sounders.
Another engine shop over here. Locomotive maintenance. Did you get a shot of it?
No, I didn't. Oh, that's just dirt.
Could be contaminated dirt.
Yeah.
Republic.
It looks like both Waste Management and Republic Services has stuff here.
So Republic does business with UP or
No, Republic is BNSF. Waste Management is UP.
or Creaside.
Yep.
Did you bring headphones?
I did, but they're in my bag. I can go get them though.
It's an intermodal.
Yep.
You know, set boxcars.
Yep. Maybe the Argo yard? Is the Argo yard UP or BNSF? I can't remember. I want to say it's Argo.
The trash train.
Yeah. Look at all these empty wells.
Yeah. Northwest container.
Yeah. Hey, there's an SD40-2.
Sitting out by itself.
I think I saw that one on a through freight on one of my previous high iron episodes. Ah. There we go. Camera got out of focus. It was focusing on the dirt in the window. Ferromex.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah. Oh, I saw the
executive.
yeah, I saw the executive. So this is the train. Boeing fuselages.
Yeah. So, is this the same train?
Yep.
With a mid-train helper?
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
All right, I can add it to my list of locomotives I've seen.
Yep. Hey, baby.
here's Auburn.
Power Central. And I got the headphones in case I want to watch a movie or something.
There's a caboose over there. Aw, we're gonna miss it.
Oh.
Thanks, Auto Racks. Oh, there's a Canadian National SD70 Ace.
Too much eye candy right here.
Yeah.
Is that Mount Rainier?
Mm-hmm. The one, the only, Mount Rainier.
You know, it's a volcano.
Yep. There's a bunch of signs all over the place that say like volcano evacuation route.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. All Canadian National Power on that oil train. Here's the sounder station.
Come on. The animal's bitch.
We're in Centralia. Here's that little industrial spur that goes to the Greenbrier facility.
Yeah.
That's a sweeping curve.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is I-5.
Yep. We're taking a slight right turn here. Okay.
Find it?
Yep.
Efficiencies and improve the level of service we provide. There's so many things we've been working on, but I wanted to participate in working to evaluate every aspect of the 12-hour work. Their work has been completed, and we're working to provide executive management with the recommendations as we move forward within that.
I'm sorry, you wanted the gummy bears?
Yeah, I'll take gummy bears.
Okay. Yeah, 2 turkey cheddar sandwiches. What's this area?
Oh, yeah.
Kelso. Yeah.
Is that
Wow,
BM
what is that?
Jeep?
You see those weird cars?
Mm-hmm. They're coiled steel cars. Versa coils. New type. New-ish. Atherin's making models of those.
Ah. Atherin authors?
Yeah. I don't know.
Authors
The whole,
acquiring Atherin, right?
yeah, the whole deal with Atherin is kind of weird now.
What?
Yep. I think it's Horizon Hobby is selling off Atherin.
Why?
Oh.
Good afternoon.
Had a Ferromex locomotive in it.
Please wait at the door to be seated. Thank you.
Is it grain facility?
Yep.
It's like watching the 24-hour railroad channel.
From the POV of the train.
To-goes are up. To-goes are up.
What? Always wanted to do this with you.
Long distance train ride?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ever since I've done it, I thought, man, I know who exactly would love this.
This is great.
Oh, look at that.
This is good stuff to film.
Look at this.
Oh, wow. That's W1500.
Maybe I'll double check that.
Or 12. They had two stacks, I'm thinking it's a 15.
I'll check it.
More grain.
Yep, lots of grain. There's another one over there. Bridge 1G, 2103.
Shipping platform. Doggy daycare.
Quite a breeze blowing, actually. You want to pop off and get some fix some?